Hey guys, this is Maniac Gamers, and we found yet another Mario bootleg. This one's called Hario World Merry Christmas. And I'd like to point out they Christmased it up with a little bit of snow and trees that are undecorated. But still, it's an effort at, I don't know, making a little bit unrecognizable to Nintendo. Alright.
So, here are my Mario ripoffs. I just want to show you this. Like, look at this. So many pages anyway.
So here's Hario Adventure.
Let me just turn this down. So this is the Mario style right here. These are Mario colors.
It's like Super Mario 64, just hollow.
Yeah, it just cuts out the sound. This turns out sound effects, I'm guessing. More games. Anyway. And the music resets every time I go from the More Games page to here. Even though it's the same song. See? See?
Alright.
Let's play.
Let's give it a shot.
Wait, reset game. That music sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's actually the music from all the tropical levels in, I believe, World 3 in New Super Mario Bros. For Wii U.
This is the exact same sound.
And the classic Mario setup. Except he turned green.
And these are not warp pipes. And those aren't Goombas.
They're tree trunks and green things. Yeah.
Oh. And it works just like that. And I hit him from below and it made the same exact sound. Oh, I wonder if they ripped the fire flower. They did.
But it's a sunflower, and it's actually the flower from
Yoshi. Yes, Yoshi's Island. He eats these all the time. Okay,
and
it's hard. There we go. And you can jump up here. They have a separate button for fireballs. But he isn't limited to 2 like in Mario. But they do, like, the physics of it are the same. Take that, you green ripoff.
And at this point, I'm pretty sure almost everything is directly ripped from Mario. With, like, very small changes.
They basically put a new skin on an old Mario game. This is the original Super Mario game.
And everything is recognizable from this level, except for the fact that Mario disappears on the flagpole.
But look, this is the same theme music and the same castle. Oh my gosh, if World 2 is underground, I'm gonna blow my mind. And look, Martin, not Mario.
And he got dollars, not gold coins. Yup, this is legal tender for the United States of America, everybody. Mario can pay with real money. He's in business. And you got 2 jumps. One is a regular jump, and this is a high jump. See? High jump. Regular. High.
The only thing is, it kind of feels weird in a Mario game to have 2 buttons for the jump, as you usually only have 1 button, and it just feels unnatural, because it's like, what, you can't just program a button to hold it longer, and then that should work? Nope, we want to make it 2 buttons. I'm not surprised though, because this is a bootleg. But if you play this game, you'll recognize that this is exactly World 2. Except he has this weird shield.
Whoa.
He just like falls off. But they did rip the same exact sound. You know, it's one thing if they take a Mario game and have other sounds like Lep's World. But I think it's a completely different story when they have Mario and they ripped the music, the theme music from Nintendo, and everything else, including the sound effects and the gameplay and the levels.
And also, when Mario dies, he doesn't fly back up like normal, he just falls down. And also, the first time he gets hit, he just goes into a bubble. And then if the bubble pops, he dies. So it's kind of like the inverse of like, any of the newer Mario games for Wii U, where when you die and you come in, then you would normally come in with a bubble. But now, instead, the bubble is a sign that you're about to die.
And also, they have that same kind of glitch or cheat code here that you can run across the first map. I do want to say that the Koopas... Oh, and these are piranha plants right here. But I do want to say that the Koopas have been ripped in a way for them to look like just a guy wearing a shoe. What the heck is that? I'm sorry, what? Oh, is that supposed to be that little thing? That weird thing, those black little shells? I think so.
Yeah, I think that's what that was supposed to be.
So that's the warp pipe. But look at this, if you pass, there's a cheat code just like in the original Mario game, which you can warp to the next 2 worlds, or 4 worlds. And if you go to World 4 of 1, I'm sure you'll recognize this, except with like snowy map of basically the same thing. Here's back to firepower, and you can kill them just like you do in the original game.
Alright.
Now also, the controls feel just a little bit off, but I mean, I guess that's as much as you can expect from an Android game and an iPhone game in general, because this is not a controller, this is a touchscreen, so what do you expect? Now, did you notice that? That was really weird. Did you see that Goomba just falling off the map?
Look, he just falls through the map and doesn't hit the ground.
I'm pretty sure that's a glitch in the software, but I'm not surprised since this is a bootleg. I mean, I'm not.
The controls are surprisingly good though for a bootleg. They're not like.
I'm sure that's what Android evaluated. Do the controls work?
Yeah, he probably did.
Because this is like obviously a bootleg. I mean, anybody will recognize this from the original Mario game. Although the music is, I wonder, does that Goomba even hurt you? Yes, he does. But that's so weird. He's like, you can't touch me, I'm invisible. And that's the same exact cutout.
That was like a classic Mario death. But wait, whoa! It says Martin earlier, but now it has changed to Hario. He likes to change his name every couple of seconds, you know. Mario, he doesn't like to, he doesn't like commitment. He likes to be Mario on Monday, Tuesday he's Hario, Wednesday he's named Luigi, and other times he's called Max in other bootlegs.
And I want to mention that he turns green. He like turns into Luigi for the fire flower, right?
No, he turns into, when first he starts out as small Mario, but then...
Which is the same size as the Mushroom Mario.
Yeah, but he's red. Oops.
And he just like slips off the screen.
And I like that the game drifts, the screen drifts to the right a little bit when you die.
And you start back at World 1 of 1.
Just like Mario, right?
Yes. Now, I think I've had enough of this bootleg, and that pretty much says everything. This is obviously a ripoff, and he turns into Big Luigi, which is the same size when he gets the mushroom. But then, when he gets the fire flower,
he turns back to Mario.
And you can hit Goombas the same way.
Yep.
Every sound is exactly the same as in the original Mario game. And look, except the Koopa, this is... Oh! Forgot the star! Good thing we went back to this world. So basically, he's invincible, but there is no run button in this game. That's one thing that I have to admit is missing from this. But other than that, see? Nothing... Oh, wow, it cut off. You can't tell the difference in this because they both look the same when he's invincible or when he's shrunk.
And look at that Goomba. Just look how disturbing it looks. Look at it. It's like green, and it's got jaws, and it bites. Nasty. I mean, look at it. Look at it. It's so disturbing. And he's got like spikes on the back of his head. Like, what is that supposed to be? Like an angry lime?
Anyway, this game does feel like Mario. I have to admit that. And it did rip a lot from the original game. I'm not sure much is original besides that weird Koopa that you can't kick the shell off of. But other than that, this is a classic Mario platformer. On the App Store, it says, Hario World Merry Christmas is the greatest platform adventure for Android. Of course it is, because it's a Mario ripoff, the greatest platformer.
For anything.
Merry Christmas is the greatest platform adventure for Android. Yes, it's like Martin Adventure, but everything has been carefully designed for you to have a lot of fun. We warn you, it's not an easy game, so good luck. And this line catches me here. Everything has been carefully designed for you to have a lot of fun. Everything has been carefully designed by Nintendo, cough cough, for you to have a lot of fun. Clean and colorful graphics. I admit they did change the graphics a bit. 32 classic levels. I'm pretty sure it's the same as Mario. As I was saying earlier, this is easily a recognizable Mario game. And I don't understand why the Android developers or the team that looks over it, see, he turns back into Mario, by the way, didn't notice that this is a Mario game. Or just didn't care. But there are some little glitches here or there. The music is fine, I guess. But look over here. This is no platform or anything here. See, you can't jump on that, no matter which jump button I push. This is actually the base of a tree, see? It's just removed, except for two parts. That's one of those weird things I noticed in this game.
And another weird thing is that Mario just disappears when he hops on the flagpole.
Where's Mario? Or no, Martin or Hario, whatever you want to call it.
Well, Hario is the redesigned for you to have a lot of fun version of Mario. And again, half a tree. I mean, no, like a tenth of a tree.
So, as well as that, there are like very few glitches that kind of affect gameplay from that standpoint. These are just background glitches. But if I make it to World 4, which I'm going to in a second. Oh, by the way, he just catches up to that fireball. Usually in the original Mario game, he can't outrun his own fireballs. That's a glitch right as it is. Look, I'm outrunning my own fireball. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I gotta get to lower platforms so you can see that.
Perfect.
Wait, right here.
Oh.
Look, he outruns his fireballs. That never happened in the original Mario.
And it seems like they just stop accelerating. Like they just kind of continue at the same speed.
Look, and the other world was right there. That was just at the end of that. Anyway, look. Now here, there's a bush under the tree.
And there's like black bars for the rest of the tree. We just cut out...
And the fireballs just bounce back in such a weird way. Did you see that? Also, World 4 is getting very shady. As look at this. The Goombas just like fall through the platforms. I'm gonna call them Goombas because I have no idea what else to call them. But I'm gonna keep trying to hit them. Oh, you can actually hit it if you make it. But I mean, who would want it? And yes, they can hurt you. But they just fall through. Whoopsie-daisy!
Timber Goombas!
And now look at this, another tree. Just like, what's going on, guys? Getting lazy here? You figured no one would play this that long? Well, I disagree. It has millions of downloads. If people didn't like this, then they wouldn't be making it. It still wouldn't be on the App Store, or at least as popular. But this was like one of the recommended apps on the front page of the Google Play Store. At least one of these Mario bootlegs was. That's how I got involved with this. And now, they're
endorsing it. They want you to play Bootleg.
Why not? This is Android.
Android is Bootleg.
Whoa, he just like slipped off.
Mario just...
Look, this noise. Exact same tune.
But except Mario just slips off the face of the earth like the Goombas.
Alright, thanks for watching this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe for more bootlegs. And see you in the next video.